Talking about the FEMA money that was abused for migrants? That was FEMA money for migrants? That's okay now?
No, I'm not.
Hello, my name is Mary Comans, and I serve as FEMA's Chief Financial Officer.
You're fired.
Don't be a dick.
Fort Bragg's back, baby. That's right. Oh, yes. Fort Bragg's back. Pete Hegseth is kicking some DEI buttocks in the unqualified buttocks. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth reverses DEI triggered name change of North Carolina's military base in Fayetteville, renaming Fort Liberty back to Fort Bragg. I know a lot of people are excited about that. Just in general, all the real military who understand what the dealio is are extremely excited about that. And I have another good thing that has happened here. Check this out. We're going to listen to Anderson Pooper get big mad, and he's going to flex his muscle. He's going to say, "Don't be a dick." It's great. This is great seeing him melted down. Big mad. All right, guys, watch this.
It was surreal, but I got to tell you, I know what you're not showing here. Musk gave 7 specific examples off the top of his head of where the corruption and fraud were. I know you didn't play the clips. He was talking about a contractor that had a 3-month contract.
he's
he was paid for 20 years. He was talking about welfare benefits that were being paid to someone that was technically 150 years old. He was talking about line items in the Treasury that had no justification.
There's no he doesn't present any actual evidence.
Well, he's standing there in the Oval Office. Do you expect him to come in with 10,000 pages? And I have to be clear, to complain about this administration about transparency, when this president takes open questions on a daily basis, yet Joe Biden didn't show up for a press conference in 6 months, is insane. These guys are being extremely transparent. They don't have to sit there and take the questions, but they do. It's all on the website. It's all out there.
It's not transparency to say things that have no factual background. I mean, to say we're cutting, we've found.
Wait a minute. Wait. It's insane to say things where there's no factual background, but yet CNN says a lot of stuff with no factual backgrounds. I'm all like, OMG. I'm like, for real, like, OMG. Can you come in here and investigate this, please? We need you big time. Okay. Anyways,
$1 trillion in waste with no specifics. That's just talk. That's not transparency.
It's 23 days in here, guys. 23 days. You were talking about 2.3 billion that was saved last year. These guys are saving 2.3 billion a day.
Right, but
it's incredible.
That's what they're saying. But where's the proof?
You're waiting. You're not going to be satisfied till he shows up with 10,000 pages.
He's giving very specific things.
Yes,
but he's not actually giving any evidence of that.
It's all going to come, because what they also said was, if we have to go to Congress, we'll go to Congress.
Right, but
we'll show where it is.
Some of the details that have come out, like the $59 million spent on luxury hotels, it's actually not.
Talking about the FEMA money that was abused for migrants. That was. Yeah. FEMA money for migrants, that's okay now?
No, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying it's okay. Don't put words in my mouth.
So would you stop that? Would you stop that process?
He wants something else in his mouth. He said, please don't put words in my mouth, but if you could, please, because you know how I like it.
Don't be a dick. The portrayal. What I'm saying is the portrayal by.
Don't be a dick. Actually, when the cameras are turned off, can you show me that, please? Anderson Cooper, he likes the men's. Anyways, he later, makes an apology for his remarks. But, this dude, Anderson Pooper, is very well known for having, close ties with three-letter agency organizations. Their job is to make sure that they hide and skew and lie, and they CNN all the time. They're all the time saying stuff with no substantial. Matter of fact, the fact that they are even here saying this with no substantial evidence to debunk what's actually being said, they're over here trying to say this isn't even happening, and we all know it's been happening, because we know how many people out here in my comment sections know somebody who's grifting the system. Matter of fact, daggone Al Sharpton's brother's in jail right now because of it, or was serving 30 months. He might be out now, but at one point in time, Al Sharpton's brother, running a scam church, was scamming the government out of a bunch of money through Social Security payments. Yes, Yes, you can look this up. This is no joke. So here we are. There's one example right there. And how many of these people like Elizabeth Warren coming into office with like $30 in their pocket and like 2 weeks later they're driving around in a Porsche? I mean, come on. I'm just saying. I'm only seeing the scenes, guys. I just wanted to get this out. And Anderson Cooper, you're next. All right, we out. Bye.